Yeah, what's up, y'all? Throw up a big motherfucking W. It's your boy Ras Kass, the king of the West, chilling with the Hollywood Street King. You know what I'm saying? Crown us, motherfucker.
What are you listening to right now if you're rolling around other than your material? Like, what makes you feel? I mean, personally, I'm feeling the new Raekwon album, right?
Oh, yeah. I think it's you know, probably the best hip-hop album I've heard in the past 2 or 3 years.
You would agree with that? You feeling Raekwon as well?
That shit is banging. You know, it's a woo album, and it's a hip-hop album, and it's dope. It's dope production. He says some dope shit. You know, he gave a fuck about his craft. You know what I'm saying? He didn't come out and try to make a million hit singles, you know what I'm saying? And he got some singles on there. He got some records on there. But he made a dope hip-hop album.
He said, he quoted, he doesn't even listen to hip-hop or the stuff much any. He doesn't listen to it at all because he finds there's no substance in it. He finds that the girls are going fucking crazy from it. Chicks driving around in flossy cars, but they can't take care of themselves when it comes to their home. Like, you know, people have lost their minds over this music, you know? And would you agree on that too? Like me?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I got something in my MacBook that I call a mixtape from hell. And what I do is it consists of random shit that I like. I may hear a record. I mean, shit, I got a Beyonce record in my mixtape from hell. You know what I'm saying? One, I don't listen to Beyonce. I never bought a record that she ever made.
Got you.
I bought that one because I heard it in the process of life, and then I went and said, that shit is dope, and then I went and bought it on iTunes. I put it in my mixtape from hell. I don't listen to one nigga in general because most of it all sounds one-sided.
Got you.
Do a lot for me because I'm a connoisseur of this shit for me to fuck with you. But if in the process of my life, if I hear something I like, I'll put it in my mixtape from hell. I might shift the arrangement, what comes first, what comes second, what comes third. I just put,
what you're feeling. Basically, you listen to what you're feeling.
I can't say one person I'm feeling. I got Raekwon's album, you know what I'm saying? Got my favorite records on there, whatever. But I'd rather put that in my mixtape from hell and play the songs that I like. So there's everything. I mean, there's no particular person that has dominance in my mixtape from hell. Like, I got one record of mine on there, and then the rest is just my music appreciation of other people. You understand what I'm saying?
150%.
There's two Mano records. There's, two Jeezy records, as far as like in the top 50.
Got
you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. Like, and I listen to what I want to listen to. I'll open it up and I'll tell you right now. Let's see. I'll tell you what's in my mixtape from hell right now.
Shoot me a few names.
Just as of now, as it's arranged, the shit that, and then I just heard Royce's new record, New Money. I'm trying to find that. That shit is crazy to me.
Okay.
I think it's a great fucking record. You know what I'm saying?
Got you.
And it's a single, and it's marketable, but it's still a hip-hop record, and it's still banging, and he still said some shit in it.
Okay. But we won't hear it on the radio.
Well, my hope is that you will. But if you don't, I know what I like, and the radio don't tell me what to like.
Fuck the radio is what I'm trying to say.
Right, exactly. Exactly. But I still want to wish the best for my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, anything that's dope, I want it to be successful. You know what I'm saying? But even if it's not, as far as commercially radio successful, that doesn't mean it wasn't a success because he still did his thing. I think people are cornballs that think that to be successful, you got to be on MTV. Because I know a lot of niggas that make money that you never seen on MTV, and they successful. They're doing what they want to do, they happy, and they paying their bills. So how the fuck can you not tell them that they're not successful? Just because I didn't get a Grammy from fuck that shit. And fuck you for thinking that.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? That's corny shit. That's some white people shit, my nigga. And niggas run around here trying to be that, emulate that same shit. That's why they dressing like bitches.
Well,
like thinking that's some rock star shit.
How do you? Yeah, okay. Now they consider that being rock star, but that really ain't rock star. Because rock is, I know what rock is, and that ain't rock.
Yeah, well, real rock and roll, we made that too, and niggas was on some.
Niggas was hard. That's right. We hard. Rock is hard. You don't run around looking all bullshitty like claiming that's rock. I don't know where they got that from. But back to this. I wanted to ask you, since the West Coast and the East Coast, in the game right now, music game right now, is kind of like, you know, under the carpet. Like, no one's really, like, talking about these two coasts that actually gave the fuel to the game, you know? Like, you know, we actually, I mean, it came out from the East, but the West gave it a whole different attack, you know?
Right.
A whole new dress code, a whole new lingo, and now both of these coasts are really being shunned, to me, you know. I'm hearing that, you know, from kids, you know, East Coast, West Coast, I'm not listening only down to South, you know, and I find that kind of really, like, crazy, you know. I'm like, you know, I mean, some people are making the best music they have ever made in their lives right now, and the world's not getting a chance to hear it because they've segregated these two coasts, like saying that they're old, you know? I mean, what the fuck is old? You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I agree with you except for this. If you, tell you what, why don't go to McDonald's and order a motherfucking, you know, fucking filet mignon with, you know, habanero sauce.
Okay.
That's not where you're going to get that.
Mm-hmm.
So
Understood.
if I understand how stupid radio is, whether it's East Coast, down South, or West Coast, why the fuck, and I'm a connoisseur of good hip-hop music, why do I think at this point, and why would I complain that the radio ain't playing it? I already know what that situation is. Now, if you like something, I'm a firm believer of supporting it. So if you like good hip-hop, you go find the websites that play that, or you go find, you know, the XM satellite radio, or you know, you know, you got to go find it. A connoisseur don't just go to the store. If I'm a connoisseur of cigars, I'm not going to the liquor store to go buy a Tampa.
Got you.
I don't know where to go buy my cigars because I get my shit. I know where I get my Cubans.
I'm saying, though, like West Coast radio, stations out here ain't even playing their own artists.
I mean, but the West Coast never played their own artists. Truth be told, we never did. So that's an experience that maybe new for New York. That ain't new for Cali. I was one of the main proponents that was talking a lot of shit and getting penalized, saying, like, West Coast radio sucks East Coast dick. That was one of the main things I would say. And that was before the advent of the South. So now that New York is getting a dose of some medicine, a pill we've been swallowing for the longest, I mean, my whole shit was I supported the West Coast music that I thought was dope, and I tried to, if I had the small little voice I had, I tried to either put them on a record or either to shout them out in interviews. I've been shouting out Crooked Eye for whatever. I did songs with Crooked Eye 10 years ago, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought he was a dope nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, same thing, though. I don't really worry about the coast. You know, I'm not like East Coast, West Coast, down South. It's just we getting a dose of our own medicine. Let the South how they run, because I think that's the way things go in life. It's, you know, one person can't shine or one place can't shine. Yeah, what's up, y'all? Throw up a big motherfucking W. It's your boy Ras Kass, the king of the West, chilling with the Hollywood Street King. You know what I'm saying? Crown us, motherfucker.